Hello once again. Good morning, everyone. This is going to be a stream test of sorts to see if we're still dropping inexplicably like yesterday. And I've made a few changes to some things here and there. Will it help? One can only hope. Probably it will not. But we're doing Genshin. I would start the SNES game, because I am craving to check out Romancing Saga, but for stream test purposes, I'd rather just drop frames. I'll be upset if the SNES game's having the technical difficulties, because I like those videos to be, clean and working and all that. Stream test failed, Genshin's still on screen. That means it's working perfectly. Alright. Don't worry, we will get through this task. I have been, slowly going through this castle. And ideally, we will finish going through this castle. So, I don't want that. I want this. But I don't want counterfeit classics. I don't want that either, I think. What is the mission that we need to finish in the castle? They always do this. They bring you to here. They don't bring you to the actual castle. Alright, we just need to do castle stuff. Temple space stuff. We're over here. We may as well continue the one that's selected. So we're gonna work on that. Talk to the paper guys. Finish this area off. And I'll be happy. I'll be caught up on all the things that the game devs have given to us. And yeah. Alright, she doesn't actually do enough damage to kill them without buffs. Depressing reality that I live in. It's that I have to use buffs in order to be strong enough. Hey, we're back here. It seems like there's nothing in this area. Okay, there's stuff that's just over there. Use Dex's ability to liberate the paper people. What's good, by the way, Fuchsia? All these guys trapped in this castle, what are they gonna do after they're all rescued again? Just hang out here for eternity? Guess that's an option. I think the whole point of this area just goes to show that people don't really change all that much through the ages. They're just a bunch of shit posters. And entertainment consumers. Archaeology. You don't know how to say that? Oh, he's punning it on purpose. Okay. No, Paimon was right, the two of us. She wasn't including herself, obviously. Dex and Traveler are doing all the work. Please don't get turned into pepper again. Alright. +1 Primo for tutorial.
Treasure buried in time.
+5 Primo for treasure buried in time. Nothing else is around here in this segment, so I'm not going to bother exploring it. Yeah, apparently a bunch of stuff over here. Chess. Okay, well. More Angeliuses.
Paradigm shift.
Okay. Grab this and take it to somewhere. Automod doing its Automod thing. This boss has been pretty aggressive. They usually take time to come into the stream. They wait until I have, like, you know, a spattering of viewers to pester. But now they don't do that anymore. Just like, oh shit, he's live! Live! Go! Stream, enters stream and advertise. Them now. Yatita. Oh, good, I reached that. Hmm. I'm supposed to collect these. Perhaps. Yeah, what's up, Skull? Test comment. I like tomboys and armpits. Oops, it actually sent the message. Silly me. It's a good test, though. It's a good test. Give me a second. Yeah, speaking of the test, I need to make sure I can see my OBS. So when it starts crying and dying, I'll be aware. That immediate rotation of 90-degree. Yes, I understand the puzzle, game devs. No, I would have a hard time figuring this out without you. Yeah, I could change the server thing. Change the server thing, reset my router. I have a bit of a dilemma. I tried to activate the enhanced streaming mode, but I kind of can't do it. Like, I can turn it on.
This is what the world considers to
The
be
enhanced streamer mode is this feature where you take some of the burden off of Twitch's website, your computer, and then you guys get quality options. I don't know if you have quality options to change the video quality right now, right? But it gives you the quality options. The only problem with it is, for whatever reason, because I'm not a programmer, so I don't understand. I'm sure there's a reason for it. Maybe it's retarded. But for whatever reason, you can't stream at odd numbered FPS rates. You do have options? Well, that's good. Okay, there's no treasure up here. But yeah, you can't stream odd number FPS rates. I actually don't stream at 60 on average. I stream at 61, which sounds silly, but it's the reason why my Super Nintendo games always look accurate, unlike most other people. And most other people, they get hit, and then their blinking sprite doesn't display. It'll either disappear entirely or it'll stay solid on screen, right? That's because the SNES actually is running at like 60.5 frames instead of 60 flat. That's how they pull off the sprite flickering trick. And you have to capture that half a frame to display it correctly. So yeah, because I don't want to turn that off, I'm too lazy to micromanage it whenever I go to SNES stuff and other old retro games. I can't have the enhanced streamer mode stuff on. I don't understand why I can't just be at 61. God forbid I send one extra frame per second to the packets or whatever. But yeah, that's the minor dilemma. I don't think it's a big deal. You guys have the quality options, that's good, but it is something I don't have turned on because I can't do it at 61 frames per second. And if I drop my thing down to 60, the SNES games will not look completely accurate to you guys. A little trick that a lot of streamers don't pay attention to. And so they have the disappearing sprites when they get damaged in many games. Mega Man X and Zelda being a great example. I don't know where this thing goes. I guess I can always pick it up later if it disappears on me. Okay, you told me to get there, but I don't see a way to get there easily. Oh, come on. A hole in the ground here. Oh, maybe I can't use this until Dex puts the thing away. I see. Silly game devs, man. Yeah, there you go. That's what the problem was. That's why I couldn't grab onto this. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna finish this puzzle in time. Too many time-wasting gimmicks. Unless that's all the jewels right there. Okay, look at that. Never doubted this, bro. You think the server can handle that one extra frame? They need all the frame space for the hot tub and OF streamers.
Treasure
But that's
buried
the
in time.
thing. This feature puts the burden on the user's end. It would be my computer that's computing it. It saves them data. That's why they want everyone to switch to it. So that doesn't make sense either. It's a cute idea, but you know.
Paradigm shift. Fearless. Hard
Fearless.
work is paying off, as it should.
Yes, it should. If only hard work paid off in real life, Skirk. If only it paid off in real life.
Merciless.
It don't pay off in real life, though. Seems I have to climb this thing the hard way. Okay, there's a treasure chest below. Well, we'll get that later, because there's a thing above here. Hard work pays off, and you see Elon become a trillionaire? Ah, yes. The man that works harder than all others on the planet. There we go, this is what I'm looking for. This is easier to use. And that's what I'm looking for. In my digital memory factor. Alright. Have a chest below me. Somewhere. Over there. Might be easier to just teleport back around. I have to climb this. I think I went too low. You actually had a customer's child say that to you this week. They said hard work pays off. Didn't you see Elon become a trillionaire? It's an awfully specific thing for them to say. Or do you just mean hard work pays off, they said to you? I don't want to be down here. Alright. Tired of being on this side of the mountainous ridge. Let me just teleport over and walk it. Yeah, because we're trying to get inside the mountainous ridge here.
Your hard work is paying off.
And before I go inside the mountainous ridge, where's this other chest at? Above us. No, it's below us. I don't know how to read. It's over here. Where the angel is.
Transfigure it.
I didn't have the heart to tell the kid that he comes from a rich family and has scammed thousands of people to get there. I mean, I haven't lived his life. I wouldn't be able to say he scammed people to get there. I'm not one to just, you know, throw out accusations.
Your hard work is paying off, as it should.
Magic paper ride. Ah. Crabbies.
Paradigm shift. Merciless.
Uh-oh.
Adaptive thrust.
More stuff.
Time to shine. By ordinance divine. The pinnacle of excellence.
Pinnacle of excellence. It's capitalism. You don't get to talk about trampling other people. Well, that's true. That one video game taught us the same thing. Letting Company or whatever it was called on the SNES. You remember that one? The visual novel? The businessman who got to have sex with all his co-workers? To be a Japanese businessman. And the MILF, yeah. And then he went on their crazy African trip and got drugged or whatever. Such a wild life. Man, that game was sick. Fuck the MILF too. Wait, I don't know if she was a MILF status. She's definitely Cougar status. She was older. Cougar status. I guess can also be a MILF, right? I just feel like MILF is often stipulated or implied to be a younger mother. Okay, this is like a little walled-in area. Alright, well, they let us get out, but... Oh, okay. Like, is that it? They expect us to just... Wrong way. We have to go inside this crag structure. It was a crazy story. It was good times, though. I hope we get more cool, funny stuff like that. Skirt up skirt. Skirt up skirt. Skirt down blouse, yeah. The old down blouse strats. I mean, we're just admiring the model. The textures are very fascinating. Cell shading, peak. Cell shading, technology. It is crazy that this game runs on my computer. When you think about it, it's absolutely insane that this game doesn't lag horrifically. You know how much content is in this fucking game? Okay, you could drag it to the center or the middle, but we didn't really need to drag it to the center. They keep adding like strange tutorial bits here. Exit. I wanna walk through. Yeah. You really did a good job with the optimization. Almost like the devs are paid to do that. You know, they are in China. Are you sure they get paid to do that? Something Dex needs to manipulate stuff. Right, I see it. Okay. Flip through the pages. What a beautiful place. Paimon knows what's going on. Did Paimon just figure something out that's happening in the world? That's crazy. She's paying attention? Whoa. Continue exploring. At least they were in Japan. Could be working for Cup Noodles if they were there.
Buried in time.
People in Japan make enough to survive, right? I mean, that's all they do. From all the horror stories I hear, all the internet information, all the live interviews from actual Japanese living in Japan who come out and talk about it. You know, all they do is work and make money. And that's it. They're not allowed to complain about it, because that would be interrupting the flow of things. And in Japan, you don't want to interrupt the flow of things. That's a taboo. Because then you get silent... What's it called? Silent fired? Where they just stop giving you work and they expect you to leave on your own at some point.
A treasure buried in time.
Fascinating place, Japan, I'm sure. I'd love to visit someday. That ain't gonna happen though. Not likely to happen. I pulled out the ain't. I was pretty good about not using that word for a while, but it's been creeping back into my vernacular of late, I've noticed. Whoops. No, I'll climb up here myself. Okay, stupid elevator. Look, I like to turn the camera and look at things. Game devs, don't rush me. Okay. I like to look. You just keep showing up and playing Vidya at work. You wanna fire my ass, you better fire my ass, you ain't leaving on your own. There was a story about that before, where a foreign employee who didn't understand the concept just kept going to work. Even though they were... Hello? Oh, you can lift it up.
To an end. Even time itself.
Am I supposed to do like this? No. Oh, I can switch sides in that manner. Oh, I didn't understand what the hell is going on. I was like, I can see the other directions, but can I choose the other directions? What, they want me to go over here? Puzzle too hard for Genshin play. As usual, puzzles in video games. Streamer is screwed. Come on, we can't just go over there and get that though. I mean, that kind of works, right? It's open on the bottom.
The abyss is like the world's shadow. It's always there, and it will never perish.
It's always there, and it will never perish. Wow, Fontanian power sources. Holy. Haven't seen this mechanic in a while. Whoa. Think I wasn't ready for that. It wants me to defeat the keepers. Probably have to go down anyway, but no, I did not fall for your trap. Hashtag saw it coming. Hashtag try again next time, devs. Alright.
On the loose.
It's a cool gimmick. This paper manipulation thing is interesting.
Paradigm shift.
If they took it further, it'd be more interesting, but I think they won't take it much further. It's only gonna be for this area. Gamer reflexes, yeah. You know, they don't have hang gliders, so when the trap was sprung, assuming they're following us the whole time, how did they safely land? I know I'm dead weight. I hear you, man. I hear you. Land on Pieman's ass. They actually just answered my question. Apparently Paimon was holding them up. And we were supposed to use your imaginations for that part. If they do end up making a Genshin 2, I hope all cutscenes, even all minor cutscenes, are in-game animated. There will be no excuse. They have their competition. I don't think Wu even does it. I know Sarge likes to post Wuthering Waves stuff all the time, but I've looked into that game before. It's just as bland as Genshin Impact.
Are we sure this stuff
When it comes to like the non-important side quests and scenes.
merciless?
I don't think it'd actually be the top one I want. Look at that. I was tricked. Hope I didn't miss the thing for this area though. Apparently it's above me. Maybe it's actually not in this building. Or it's deeper in the building. Don't say that to Sarge. Yeah, we know how passionate Sarge is about his thoughts and opinions. Wonder if we're actually gonna find this girl's sister at the end of this drag hunt. Or her sister, because all everyone does is talks about her sister. Oh, apparently we found what she was looking for. This sister might be not alive anymore. There's a
sure this
lot
stuff
of
isn't
treasure
expired?
in here or above here. No quip from Irina. Why is this glowing? Okay. That's a little weirder than usual. No! Oh. I didn't get over that little lip. But you have to actually stand on it for it to go up. The book. There's Melancholy final volume. And they actually put 2 hilly trail archers on top of a staircase here. These poor bastards.
Into the book! Huh. You've earned yourself a reward. Fearless.
Okay, what's the easiest way to grab this? Not sure if anything else is up there. Yeah, this game really isn't the same as it used to be. Everything's always changing, of course, but because they show you where all the treasures are on the map now, there's no reason to like roam around and look around like they used to be. All you gotta do is figure out how do I get to treasure. Is it better now? There's a lot of better things about it. But it lost some of its charm of exploration, which is what originally had me playing it. I just wanted a world to get lost in. And now there's yellow paint everywhere. Even the chests are painted yellow. Which I guess is like, okay. You don't have to spend excess life looking for it. That's probably the biggest change of gaming overall. Everyone's in such a hurry now. I hear it all the time when I'm watching streams. Other streamers setting up games, they're always like, oh, I want to do, you know, I want to skip this, skip that, do this faster, faster, faster. Yeah, everything is too long and not worth doing. Basically, you just want to, I don't know, sometimes I feel like people just want to hit the power button and then hit the credits screen and be like, yeah, alright, let's do it again. Right. It's not quite that extreme yet, but it feels like we're getting there. Going so fast I don't even enjoy anything. Yeah, they're not doing it for the joy of it anymore. Like, this isn't a call out for any streamer in particular, although if you heard them talking about it, you'll know who I'm referring to. But the other day, a streamer who does the Pokemon, the not Nuzlocke, the Ironmon thing challenge, you know? They had an idea, which does sound like a cool idea, where at the beginning of the game only, because of how repetitive it is, searching through the grass to find that one Pokemon you want to run with, you could walk into the grass. They want it modified to where you can walk into the grass, you get a drop down list of all the available Pokemon that show up in that grass, and you can pick which one you want to fight and at what level you want to fight it at, instead of actually, you know, looking randomly and checking it randomly just to save time at the beginning of the game, because they want to get into the meat and potatoes of doing the run instead of looking for a mon to run with. And I was like, yeah, that's a neat idea, but man, how much... It just feels so rushed anymore, you know. If you're in that much of a hurry to get through Ironmon, why are you even doing an Ironmon run now? Why don't you just hack in the Pokemon you want to start with to begin with, instead of going through that trouble? Just give yourself the Pokemon you want to start with if you're in such a hurry, and give it the perfect move pool and perfect stats that you want to make your attempt with. That's what it feels like a bit. You know, save even more time so you can do your run. You can't tell who it is. It's all good. But yeah, it's just hearing stuff like that makes me understand more and more. Everyone's in such a hurry. No one wants to invest time because we want to consume as much media as possible before we kick the bucket. Like, I get it. I get it. It's not just video games though. I feel like in real life a lot of things are so rushed now. That's why quality is largely down on products and whatnot. Manufacturing. He wants the destination, not the journey. I mean, he wants the journey, he just wants the journey faster. He doesn't want to look for a Pokemon to run with, because it's tedious. It's not his favorite part of the thing. Hey, what's happening here, Wonderland? I'm sure we'll figure it out. Enter the book. Hold up, book. I'll enter you when I feel like entering you, okay? There's a thing over there. And a thing up here, too. Anything else up here? Doesn't seem like it. View current target pages. What the hell? Oh. Did not understand what I was doing. Okay. Young customers, you should definitely see now, IRL. Young customers will hurry you up, while the older ones will take their sweet time. Fun music. Yeah, there's no, patience is beyond gone nowadays. Okay. Hmm. Double fold. So I like understand what's happening, but this is more like an experimentation thing. My bad, I didn't even realize. I guess unfolding the page, it doesn't matter. Why are we in a world within a book? Traveler gets up to some crazy shenanigans. Alice would be proud of this technology, yeah. Okay, we had to get the crystals so we could open the back door. Yeah, I understand that much. Now we're almost an hour in there. OBS seems to be hanging in there. So that's something. Came here for that. Sorry to disappoint you. Or drop frames. Man, I wish I had a bigger breakfast. But I'll survive. Stupid stomach. Giving me the stupid hunger pangs. Just eat more now? I'll be fine. What did I have? I had 3 chocolate chip waffles. Frozen waffles, so they're the tiny ones from Eggo. 3. Hells yeah. Plus a little butter and a little syrup. That was it. They certainly leave a lot to be desired. All 3 waffles, I know. still hungry. I know. The tiny things. At least I think they're tiny. They're not like restaurant quality waffles. They're little toaster-sized discs.
Adepti treasures have special powers. What about mortal ones?
Hey, Paimon, we're looting treasure, okay? We're not too worried about somebody being trapped in the thing. Alright, what do you want me to do about this? Put the land on it with them? Stop at the top of the bookshelf on one side, Not stuck. It's safe when I'm high up here. I won't get killed. Oh, damn. She's from ancient land. Knock him down. Well, that would have been rude. See, they wanted to be high up on the flying paper.
These things. What are they used?
What are they used for? That's one heck of a way to describe people. The children whose births I did not witness. Oh, damn, girl. That's a hell of a name if she just spat out at us. Not even gonna try to read that. Says she drowned her kidnapper, which is great and all, but apparently he was so easy to handle it makes you wonder how he slaughtered her entire tribe to begin with. Some wild lore going on with her. Chat with these guys and then look around some more. What do you mean that name's so easy? You don't even remember what she said. You wouldn't even be able to type it out right now without looking up the VOD. Rockratico Balakala Hunchule. Yeah, give me 1 second. I need to turn this fan to oscillation because I'm actually getting cold if it just focused on me. Temperature is down today, which is nice because it's been hot. That's why we had the thunderstorm a couple days ago. And we had some rain yesterday night too. Huh. Nice, this guy's gender swapping. That guy's gonna be a great, famous H-writer someday. If he's getting involved in that. Okay. Aren't they supposed to go to the central hub area? Artifacts. There's a treasure chest somewhere. Oh my. And that could be useful. Wait, what was that? Oh, set. Okay. Like I saw that. Proc. Hmm. What? That was weird. Hey yo, you. Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo. A lot happening in this place. Yeah. Went all out designing this quest. It is a semi-major area. This is the latest dungeon they added. Anymore. Oh. Okay, I had missed one. Oh, I didn't notice that before. So what we're looking for. A little hard to see the map in these tight areas. So everything is like up arrow, down arrow,
So,
or higher
this is
and
what the
lower
world considers to be treasure.
elevations. Okay, you can come down. What the fuck? Ah. It poofed. Hold up. Okay, there's another one down here somewhere. Vindo Janita de Uxelebrugi. Like the reef on your head. Or whatever you would call it. She just said her people smell nasty. You know, they say time stopped in this place, but are they able to bathe here? Surely they still sweat and stuff here. Mr. Grey Cat, the envoy of Meowrinopolis. Genteel one. It just says the same thing. Dex, do you know where they're at? Lend me a paw. I don't think he was pointing this way, but... okay, he's pointing towards the page. More of this gimmick. The Nameless Night King. We should miss an opportunity to say your Meowjesty. Oh, come on, game devs. It's such an easy one. It's just faster to roleplay Paimon than to explain anything to these entities. I guess we're not going to question why the cat can talk. Oh, there's a dog. Miss Lady Poodle, the benefactrix of the garden. What a title, benefactrix. There's treasure here. I knew that had to be correct. This one's not even marked on the fucking map. Yo. Secret treasure.
Things. What are they used for?
Oh man. I see, I can update the map again to find these stuff. I have to make sure I periodically rescan. Hey, what's up, Pet Mine? So comfy right now when the AC turns on. I'll take your word for it. I guess I could kill this other thing that's here.
My will embody.
My will embody. Yeah. Oh, I made my way around to the lady poodle. Right now. Peak humanity, technology, cold air. I think hot air would be more of the peak technology. It's definitely more difficult to make the air hot than cold, I think. Instead of going this way, why didn't I do page tech and get through the door? That would have made more sense. This one's a fold down. I need an archer for this one. Make things high, just set them on fire, which was their first discovery, so no, that's not the peak. I missed. Annie, please. Do I have to like ride this thing around? Is that what we're doing? Hold up.
Next on the agenda.
I see this. Slimes defeated. 2 out of 7. Oh, there they are. Okay. Running out of time. Hurry it up. Deliver more slimes unto me. That wasn't all 7, was it?
There's nothing wrong with reaping a reward every now and then.
Yeah. Definitely not. Can't aim. It's tough on the stick because my stick is terrible. I can't aim in this game. I also had the sensitivity cranked up to ultra high. Collect 39 anime particles in 85 seconds. Do you think the devs ever actually put much thought into the like time limits for these challenges and whatnot? Or do they just like slap numbers together and they're like, oh yeah, it works? Oh, oh.
Your hard work is
Exquisite.
paying off, as it should.
As it should. Right. Whilst I'm still here, I suppose this. I don't know why that didn't enter. Ah, okay. That's why I had to get a thing and grab it. If I do challenge and add another 20 seconds, call it a day. Probably.
You've earned yourself a reward.
My thing disappeared. Okay, this treasure chest is here somewhere. Knock. Okay. Thanks, man.
You've earned yourself a reward.
He doesn't say anything new. I think we've looted the library. I just gotta find my way back to the cat, which I don't even know how I got to the cat to begin with. This place is very confusing. Oh, the current quest marker is to leave the library. This is where we saw the cat initially. Yeah, okay, they're here. Keep knocking until they come out. It won't do anything. Yo,
You've earned
10
yourself a reward.
primos? Oh, baby. Alright, well, we helped the cats. I guess. I think I talked to everyone too. How do I get out of here?
Fearless.
Fearless. That is too honesty from you, Buster. Paimon, that's not how you would say that sentence. The atrium of suchness. Who names this crap? The atrium of suchness. It's a pretty cool concept, though. You have to weave a fantastical stairway to the throne using your memories of this place. So in order to have an audience with the person in charge, you sacrifice your memories of here. What a concept. Hey, Brax, huh? You're just gonna name drop a random name and then say it's historically not documented? Serious look at camera. Alright, Paimon, we'll figure it out. I guess that is most of this taken care of. We'll find out when I power up the thing in the middle. We got an achiever. Well, I guess if they never get hungry or tired, maybe they never sweat. They become schmilly. Talk to everyone. Hold on a second. 89 and 90% explored. Wow, I have to like find one more chest before I can get the last reward for this. Do 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 do. Yeah, dee da dee da do. Okay. Okay, I've talked to this guy. Ooh, good. There's a chest above me. Apparently. Oh, that could be it. This could be the 1%. There's also another chest. Well, tell me these are all artifacts now. This would have been a sick spot if it was all artifacts to pick up. Beep, beep, I need to go higher. There's no further flight capable thing here. Alright. There's like 3 chests up here. That'll definitely be 90%, right? Surely. Did not detect anything nearby. Because once we get this next level, the game will just tell me where all the rest of the stuff is. Alright, we finished with that. Now maybe this guy can also do whatever this is. Alright, so I need to find a few more things to get some furnitures and I guess some materials. And then extra more. Seems weird they would include that here. Have 1 pack. Alright, we have the treasure vault. Access. Your card. We got some of these. Still missing a bunch of stuff here. 21 out of 31? What? Does that include the stuff outside of the temple? That probably includes the stuff outside of the temple. Okay. These are just the newest artifacts. I would be vested in them, so see if any of them are worth any good RNGs. This one's okay. Maybe that defense was crit rate. This one's okay. It's an HP goblet. Looks like I did not get good stuff. Oh yeah, I have this thing. I haven't leveled it yet. Enhance this. This one's sick. I don't know who I'm gonna give it to, but I'm gonna give it to somebody. Unfortunately, the crit rate did not increase. Okay. Hey, look at that. It's listed as my strongest according to the game. However the game calculates the strength of these things. Doesn't have energy recharge? Does have energy recharge. We don't really need elemental mastery on Yai, I don't think. I don't know how our new thing is gonna be. I'll give this to Yai. I hear Yai is getting crazy good in the next patch. We're gonna have to try a superconduct team with her. Using the new artifact set. I don't know if she's still gonna want this set or if she has to wear the superconduct one. This one here. Does say when this character attacks opponents affected by superconduct, your crit rate goes up. And it's gonna do something else as well. I don't know if Yai needs this one. I guess it depends on if you want her on field.
Where do we come from? And where are we going?
Where are we going? Reap. Wow, I missed a lot of hidden loots. I got most of that stuff. Okay, well, that's why these treasure composts are nice, but you know, bittersweet. They're nice because you don't have to go looking for stuff. That explains why I didn't notice this. Yeah, it's just up here. Money. Hey, let's talk to him and then I can get the rest of this junk. Before we do that, we can open a pack. I guess I'll save my pulls for an attempt at Sandrone, just in case, because she's the only activator of the new thing. I would like to get a C1 Mawika for the power boost, but I guess we can wait till next time. She is the most frequently recurring character, after all. Do you think we hit up all the NPCs as we rescued them? Imagine wishing your sister's fiance was a bad man instead of a good man. Mm-hmm. We completed chapter 1 of this area. Leave with Zoitland. Let's go, fellas. Oh. Oh wow, they put us back here. How nostalgic. Oh. Something's happening. I kicked your ass before, I'll kick your ass again, brother. Oh, he was saying a thing. That was not a double-sided texture. Almost missed that. So edgy. Avoid the obstacles. Nice. Chapter 2, Hell. Good thing we can take a picture of this area to commemorate it forever. What do you gotta say about that, huh? You're all about not remembering and whatnot. Just photograph the locale. Marisanati casket. Maranasati casket. Okay, Dex can control it and tear it apart. It says it just play dodgeball until slay angels.
Strike a pose! Transfiguration! Extinguish! Mine to wield.
Mine to wield.
A burst of flavor! A little amuse! Yoo-hoo! Take your true form! Annihilate! Yeah!
Yeah, let me just cast aside all of my desires real quick. Hit the unbroken sea. Red Dex.
Huh, this chest is pretty good at keeping things fresh.
Just acquired a jeweled flaming hilt, but I'm not even sure what that is.
You overestimate yourself.
I was still looking around, yeah. Okay, the dodge time, that seems a little funky.
The Shelby!
Damn. I can zoom the camera out and You gotta be really late with that dodge. Well, I'd love to climb the higher ground.
Hard work is paying off. As it should.
Fearless. Well, let's go help one more person out. Unintentionally, I suppose.
That's more like it.
Too early. Gotta delay it. Yeah. We'll just face tank all the damage. That's why we got healers, right? Yowie. Yowie. Just do your thing without me, Dex. Oh hey, it's the sister. Or Zeitlin. It's Zeitlin. Just in the hand.
Strike a pose.
I just need to spruce up a bit.
Merciless.
Almost left a chest behind. Don't know if we'd ever be able to come back and get these.
You've earned yourself a reward.
All my 5 primos.
Merciless.
want me to help? Uh-huh. Actually forcing us to play as Illuminae here. Say goodbye to the nice red place. I'd like to take a moment, just sit right there. It's all sideways. Alara, you just joined the party. How are you gonna say we went through all that for nothing? I don't know if it matters if I get hit by this stuff or not. They're very slow moving and it tracks pretty hard. Looks like our shield's getting cracked. But maybe it matters. I feel like that could have been done a little more interestingly. No, it's 'cause she's a fragment of one of the angels. He's like, oh yeah, that makes sense. Your friend doesn't do much thinking. Yeah, that's probably why she wasn't picked up. Definitely nothing to do for Origins. Judgment.
Your hard work is paying off, as it should.
Yeah. Go to the centered pillar hall. I kind of want to finish picking up all the stuff and things. I don't know if the stuff and things are like active. That one is. Yeah, because everything is all red and Red. How do we get under here? Okay, both of these say they're even lower than this. Down here. One is higher. One is down here somewhere. I missed that last time. This one's about at this level, but where at this level, I don't know. Could be inside of there. Does say it's in the cave. Should be in here, but higher up. Yes. Yeah, okay, I missed this. There you go. That's while I'm here.
Merciless.
Some iron. Yep, buddy. This is lower, this is this level. Somewhere above us. Right here. Okay, that's all the stray stuff there. I guess we'll do this next. Missed a lot in here.
Fearless.
Got that. We got one in here. I think. Perhaps not. That's telling me to go that way. I don't know which one it targeted. Maybe it's up above more. Hard to tell. There's no interior above me. Usually when it has that icon, it's in an interior of some sort. So there should be something below this. Nice.
A dash of Yasha! My will embodied.
I don't know where that is. I do not know. Only a chest below this as well. We got that. There might be like a way to lower the sands here more. I got one here. I don't know how I missed this one. But we did. Got everybody chilling in here. Hey. I believe I talked to you already. This chest with the eye icon requires you do some sort of task, like on the overworld. I don't see any interactables though. Oh, I haven't turned in my dailies yet. Boy oh boy. Yeah, there's some sort of underground area I feel like that all of these are on. This place had a flip side to it, right? How do I get to the flip side? Oh, I had to teleport here. This is where they're all at. Yes. Yes. I don't think we did any of this.
Your hard work is paying off, as it should.
Your hard work is paying off as it should. Alright, let's take a look around here. Right. Got this guy. Easy enough to clear.
Off to the front. Showing you transfigurate. Paradigm shift.
Open this. Okay. More particle collecting. Yatti-daddy, yatti-da, yatti-daddy-da. Alright, that solves that.
You've earned yourself a reward.
Getting this place cleaned up a bit. Smidgen. Tad. Okay, let's get this one. It's just right here in the open.
You've earned yourself a reward.
I love the historical questions. What great questions to have. Oh, we got a guy here in the middle. Adaptive thrusting.
Never star goes out.
What? Another one?
Goose on the loose. Cryo incarnate. Let the world collide.
Your hard work is paying off.
Okay.
As it should.
More stuff, more stuff, more stuff. A couple more things. That and a random money spot. There you go. Now we're missing one more thing. Okay, the map's just detecting this all the way over here. The Mirage Pavilion. This one probably has a Mirage too, that's why I missed all this crap. Yes, because this thing is in another zone. According to the map. No, this one's right here. That one we just missed. Yeah, da, dee, da, da. Where is it? Ah. Okay, these I might have just all missed them all. Oh, I take it you've seen that one before. There's no way people would choose grass court over lawn court. Unless they knew in advance. I have added a few more. I've been trying to pay attention when you guys roll the questions. I haven't seen them picked. Hopefully the bot isn't having a hard time finding the newest questions. That is a lot. Have you seen any questions from Sim Earth pop up yet? Out of curiosity, I think that was the newest one I added. Not in memory, okay. Sim Earth remains untapped. Not ringing any bells. No bells being rung, huh? Kinda. Okay.
You've earned yourself a reward.
There's apparently yet another chest here. Can't talk to the guy anymore though. So I'll be back to look for that. Yeah, da 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 da.
Merciless.
Myriads. What is this that's active? Have we finished this? No, we've got the 80%. I still need to finish the main quest. We're almost done with our objective. Almost done with our objective. Still a lot of odds and ends to collect over here. Yeah, that's that. Got some Angelis. I'm just gonna kill them for materials in case I need them in the future.
Into the void. Merciless.
You know the answer to this one. Oh, you had a future question. Nice. But you could have earned a bunch of free points, yeah. I have murdered 2 innocent squirrels. Squirrelies. Man, it's amazingly hard for me to find these things that are apparently on the map. There it is. Get a couple more collectibles here. Alright. Now we got all that. Let's figure out how to get this treasure chest. So we have to do something about it. I don't know if I need to teleport away and advance this like plot. I might have to come back here on another day. If it's all about this guy capturing cranes for his paintings. No, it's in here. There's something I can do in here. Maybe. Seems like it's in here, not the crane guy. I can't talk to him anymore. I don't think it's on the roof. The structure. There's a cat up here. It says it's down here. Somewhere. I murder cat, see? It's okay, dodged flawlessly. I was just testing his reflexes. No murder. I don't know where this chest is. There's gotta be some kind of interactable I'm missing here. I would think I needed to put a fish into this bowl too, or something to get a third one to pop up. Is it broken? Am I stupid? Is it broken and I'm stupid? Oh, the worst outcome. Only appears to those pure of heart. Possibly. Yeah.
I've got your power.
Fathanar coming in with the gay. What's up, Fathanar? Thanks for the 4 months of Prime sub and appreciate you. Good morning. What's good? I don't know where this thing is. It says it's right here, but I don't see it. I will come back in the far future to pick that up. What else are we missing? We got a few things over here. Cat non-murderers. Imagine being a non-cat murderer in a video game. Why are you even playing the video game? You're not gonna murder some cats. Right, let's go over here. Love you too. Hope all's well with you and the family. Yeah, let's grab that. The rest of these are inside, it looks like. Oh, this can be moved. Can't go in there. I moved the books and I moved the books. If that is not so, then it's yet to be complete. I don't get it. He moves the books. When you need to sleep, sleep. When you need to understand, understand. When the world ends, just go with it. Okay. To make me clip into this, man, I'll do it. Oh, I actually got stuck. There you go. I bet you I can clip in here. Ah, there you go. No clipping needed. Just walk in. Nice.
Your hard work is paying off, as it should.
You say the same thing? Go ahead. I did not actually get that artifact, and it's gone now forever. That is fine. Isn't this the guy who's just outside? I can't climb that. There it is. It's overlooking fire. And we got another one on the other side. Lower. Over here. Right there. Alright, and then we got this thing over here. Unless there's some other hidden ones. And then there's one down there. And there's the mystery chest. I think is possibly either A, he's one of those weird NPCs where you gotta wait actual in-game days to cycle, because then it'll further the thing he's doing. This is new. Or B, I'm oblivious to it, man. I don't know. Or C, it's broken. Wait, she said this hand seems kind of what? Do you think it can solve the problem in front of us? Wasn't this how we got here originally? I didn't catch what Paimon said, so I don't know what she was actually referring to, if there's a hidden goodie here or what. Or if that was just repeat text from earlier. Yeah, this is the entrance.
Fearless.
Do, 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 do.
Fearless.
That was probably old text that wasn't supposed to pop up again. True, guess. Hey, I'm not sure though. Let's continue with the plot. I don't mean to cancel that. Yep. Ba-da-ba-ba. Yep. Ba-da-ba-ba. Everyone is equal. Golden Paimon. Let's go. Now that all that hullabaloo is solved. Explore the corridor of nothingness. I guess I have to go through here. Okay. I don't think I've ever heard bird calling in this entire game. He poofed. I'm wondering if I need to knock the other one out. Two? Perhaps? No. She said, "Oh, you will read it," and then we don't read it. Unless this is us reading it now. I'm just happy they're using an original piece of music for this segment. It's kind of nice. These whales don't exist in Fontaine, yeah. I mean, the birds don't exist in Mondstadt when they were flying around. The final judgment. Can we fall down? No. Blocks do go all wibbly wobbly though. Yes and yes. And yes and probably. I mean, I guess it depends on how they're feeling. They can unveil themselves to adults if they want to.
Your hard work is paying off. As fearless.
That's fearless. That was weird looking. Did Sightline like vanish off into the side screen there?
Power. This is getting interesting.
No, I hit the dodge button to go through these things every time I see them coming, but they're like really, really hard to dodge to, I guess. Also, I did not time that correctly.
Transfiguration.
Let's do that. Heal up my skirk.
My will embodied.
Find hidden enemies and defeat them. Segment domain keeper concealed type. Alright. Oh, they made us water. Oh. They actually attack it. I knew I had to do something with it.
Water jet! Duh.
Yep. What a weird segment. Now, to be fair, this whole castle's been weird. That's so scary. What's so scary? Did they change this up?
Go!
There you go. Nizgard, yo, what up? You're on Discord? Yeah, many of us are, yeah. Special pardon, eh? Blast.
Adaptive
Yeah.
frosting!
This guy's gonna get owned.
By ordinance divine! Goose on the loose! Paradigm shift!
Receive the world beyond. So marks the beginning of your fall.
Hey, you can't just heal all your
Lord
HPs.
of stars, child of man, this fate is yours to suffer.
Off to the freezer!
Retribution.
Into the void!
Holy health or armor.
burst of flavor. A little emotion. Strike a pose.
Is all
Let the
that
world
is mutable.
collide. Cryo incarnate. Extinguished.
All illusions shall be shattered. My master.
Transfiguration. Adaptive frosting. Shower me with praise. Fearless. Goose on the loose.
Ow.
Take your true form. Paradigm shift.
Judgment. Is all that is mutable.
A little emotion. Strike a pop. Transfiguration. Let my name echo in song. Monstrous. Do your master's bidding. Into the void.
All worlds shall fall in an instant.
I get an achievement if I let him shoot his little nuke off. I don't know. And we shall never know. Yeah, nice battle theme. Okay. You can change the introverts part, Zeitlin. It's just people in general. All a little twisted inside. Everything's all happy and blue again. Gonna make me walk away like that, and then give me 3 chests to grab.
You've earned yourself a reward.
Primos. Alright, where are we going? Just dropping? No. I guess I have to teleport. Like I can't actually exit this. Turn to the center of the pillar hall. Sure. I can do that. Have we actually confirmed a way for her to leave this place? All we did was kill the guy and then he ranted about how jealous he is of living things that can change and stuff while he's gotta follow his directives and orders and gets nothing for it. We have finally concluded the story beat. I still have to do the underwater one in Remuria. But you know, that one didn't have the, oh, finish this in a time so you can get extra rewards. You don't want to miss out on extra rewards. Oh, thank goodness that's done with. So that's everything that is currently available. I think that's perfect timing too, because it's lunch, but before I go for lunch, we'll start Romancing Saga next time I stream, unless I'm doing Warhammer teaching stuff. My only question is, how the fuck do you get this one treasure chest that's up here? This bothers me. Let's see if we can get it now that we're post red zone. We've done a lot of screen transitions and stuff. Co-op now available in this area. That's nice, I guess. Okay, there's a down arrow, but now it's gone. Right. Okay, those two disappeared. Now they're reappearing. Still can't interact with these birds. I feel like this is broken over here. And there should be a third one. I have an idea. I'm gonna go to the main menu. How do you go to main menu? Just the main menu. Without quitting the whole thing. Have a Zylan avatar. She's all chibi. Chibi. And achievers, of course. Alright, anyway. Oh yeah, I'll exit the login. I want to see if relogging in will fix that. I feel like I need to be able to put a third thing in this. This bowl here. No, I still cannot interact with this. Yo, can now, man. Give me a third chest. Make me feel better. It just points to, like, over here. I still don't see any other stuffs. Bum, 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 bum. I think the third chest is... I think I'm supposed to put a fish in here to get the third chest. I have to, like, go get a fish from this area. It's, you know, I have hundreds of those. Now, Mihoyo, your quest is broken. He's broken. I supposed to take a picture of them or something? You know, something random like that. No. I can look it up, I suppose. Let's see if we can figure this out real quick. Broken. Oh, good. Someone else has a problem with this. Oh, okay. Okay. So apparently, these cranes were sealed in paper, which I didn't remember, because, you know, last time we were here was weeks ago. You have to unseal all the cranes, so I'm missing a crane. As for where it is, I have no fucking idea. Whee! There are 3 marks on this map here. It's posted. One of them is like minus. Oh hey. This is probably what I'm looking for. Look, I need that crane out of that picture or whatever. I'm surprised they don't have a tracker for these things yet. Stone crystals. Floating rock island. Where is floating rock island at? Don't see one. Oh, this. Yep, that. Thank goodness there's elevator sounds on this thing. Pretty sure I had manually climbed up here, but this wasn't here before. The sun. There.
You've earned yourself a reward.
Now, supposedly, and this one wasn't marked on the list either. Now we should be able to finish the thing.
Merciless.
Merciless. There were like 5 birds that came out of that painting. I'm guessing, because I don't remember, I'm guessing there were multiple that came out of the other paintings. Find it improbable that this wouldn't have been at least 3.
Treasure buried in time.
Feels finished, man. And now we can talk to him again. Yep. Okay. Nothing left here. Area complete, except I probably missed some spin crystals that are hidden, but we can worry about that later. Let's go turn in our dailies.
Add Astra. Thank you for completing.
Thank you for completing these commissions. A handful of stuff, but we'll let it build up. Alright, that'll do it for me for right now. I'm gonna break for the afternoon. I'm gonna do some other things I want to do. I did make it until 10 last night before I petered out. I'm slowly pushing my time sleeping back because I had been going to sleep at like right after dinner. I was too tired. We'll try the stream because I do want to play Romancing Saga, so I'll try to start that tonight at the usual time. Maybe I can sneak in an afternoon nap or something. Anyway, I hope you all have a good one. See you around.